Ephesians 2:10 says that we're God's workmanship. In essence, his masterpiece. Now, I don't know about you, but when I wake up in the morning and I look in that mirror, I don't see a masterpiece. Maybe a Picasso, but I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God's created me to be. So I go to him in prayer. I say, Dear Heavenly Father, do whatever it takes to get rid of the things in my life that don't need to be there. Mold me into the image of your Son so that I can become your masterpiece.
Hi,
Whoa, who are you?
I'm God.
You're not God.
No, I am. You said the prayer, so here I am. That's how this works.
Okay, well, if you're God, then make it snow in here.
You know what? If I made it snow in here, it would get really yucky, and I don't want to do that.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
Because God would not say yucky.
No, I do. I use that word all the time. It's a Greek word.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, if you're God, then what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is a very short book. It only has 5 chapters.
Why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Oh. Oh, okay. If you're God, then who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year?
Well, I can tell you one thing. It probably won't be the 49ers.
That's true.
But you know what? I'm not really into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered my question with a question.
I did? Yeah, I did. I do that, don't I? Okay. Step right up here.
All right. Hold on. What are those for?
Well, these are the tools that I'm going to be using to make you into my original masterpiece.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I thought you were a carpenter.
That was my son. Come on up here.
Oh. Whoa. How do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
Well, basically what I do is I take all the things out of your life that aren't of me. Kind of like dead weight.
Hey, speaking of dead weight, well, I used to be a wrestler in high school and I had a pretty good core. Well, since then I've kind of let it get away. So while you're chiseling, could you get rid of these love handles and put a line right down the middle of my stomach with 3 other ones going this way? 4.
You know what? You're a funny guy.
Well, you made me.
And I also made the platypus. Okay, step right up here. Okay, so are we going to talk all day or can I chisel? Talk, chisel, talk, chisel.
No. Chisel.
Because most of my children just like to talk.
Not me. Bring on the chisel.
You've got a lot of greed.
Ow.
You've got a lot of guilt inside. Quite a bit of anger.
Ow.
Jealousy. You're lazy, but you pretend to be really, really busy. Looks like you have a problem with lust.
Whoa. Time out. I do not have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust.
No, I do it whenever I want. Okay. Look, I think I'm doing pretty good here.
You know what? You are doing very good. But when you look in the mirror, who do you see?
Well, I see me.
Okay, then I need to keep chiseling because ultimately you and others need to see my son.
Oh, don't take this the wrong way. It's just that when I start to look more like your son, people start to get a little uncomfortable around me. Even my friends at church are like, oh, you're holier than thou. Why won't you do that?
So what you're saying is that you would rather play God in certain areas of your life than for me to be God over your whole life.
I did not say that.
But that's what you meant.
Yes, it is. Well, I mean, you've done good work, and maybe we can take a little break, a time out, and we'll come back to it.
You know, what you're doing right now is so common among believers. What you're doing right now is called control. So do you want to control or can I chisel? Control, chisel. Control.
No, chisel. But can we chisel where I want to chisel?
That's called control.
Okay.
You've been holding on to this one for a long time. Are you ready?
Yes. Ah, it hurts.
This hurts me way more than it hurts you.
Right. I don't think you understand this type of pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I know all about pain. I sent my son to die on the cross for sin and for pain. But I also did it for another reason, to give you freedom. Do you know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. And there are things in your life, you think even back to high school, things that you've been doing that do not work. But you continue to go to these empty wells whenever you're hurt or confused or lonely, scared, and they do not work for you.
Well, I was just thinking that maybe
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
But what if we went a different way?
Your ways are not my ways.
Well, listen, I can't be good.
You can't be good? I've made you good. Be good.
Well, it's just
What is it?
nothing. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
I, God of the universe, wouldn't understand something one of my children has to say to me. Try me.
Well, it's just that, God, I've let you down so many times.
No, you were never holding me up. In this relationship, I hold you up with my victorious, righteous right hand. Never the opposite.
Okay. Chisel away. Just be prepared for what you're going to find in there, because I know what's in there. I wake up every morning and I look in that mirror. I see a scared little boy who has to try to dress like a grown-up and act like a grown-up, but can't. So just be prepared for what you're going to find in there.
You have listened to too many voices for far too long that were not of me, and you think you're junk. You really, really think you're junk. Look at me. I don't make junk. What does that say about me? What can I do to show you that my love for you has no ending? I know. Reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
Are you going to argue with me or are you going to reach in your back pocket?
God.
Yes?
I was just saying that, God, I'm going to do that right now.
You were just saying my name in vain.
Well, it's just a name or a saying.
No. It's more than a name. It's more than a saying. It's more than a bad habit. It's the name above all names. And I want to teach you something about my name. Reach in your back pocket.
Oh my God. Shh.
You know what that is?
Yeah, this is a page from my journal from when I was younger. How'd you get this?
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Read it out loud.
I love Stephanie Mummelthei.
Other side.
Oh, sorry. I married her.
I was there.
Oh, yeah. Dear God, today I'm turning everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says that you will make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't see how that's possible. But I want that with all that I am. So please do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
And I love you too. And I love you too much to let you stay where you're at. So this salvation that you hold on to, don't just let it be some sentimental gush or some head knowledge. I want you to use it in every aspect of your life. And don't compare yourself to others, because that's just trivial nonsense. You are my original workmanship. In you, I find favor. These, don't look at these as a prison, but rather look at these as a father disciplining his son, a father disciplining the ones that he loves.
I know, but it's going to be tough.
Yes, it will be tough, but you bought into the lie thinking everything was going to be easy when you said yes to me. That's not how this works. I want you to do something for me. I want you to look out there and I want you to say, Clint is God's original masterpiece.
Clint is God's...
No. I don't want you to say it the way you see yourself or the way you fear others see you. I want you to say it the way I see you.
Clint is God's original masterpiece.
Yes, you are.
And so are you. God does not make junk. You are an original masterpiece.